Buster Z, you guys were ambushed by some pirates, and these pirates were fighting you in the middle of the night, and V, very quickly thinking, shot over her gem of brightness into the sails of the opposing pirates to light it up and kind of make pretty quick work of the pirates. As the fight was looking a little one-sided, Dom demanded that the captain have a one-on-one fight with him, and the winner take control of his pirate ship, which ended up going in Dom's favor with some good rolls and some friendly buffs from the party. And Dom became the captain of what became the Grey Gresh. What did he call it? It was called the Grey Geist or Grey Guys, and he became a pirate captain. And you waved him away. And I will say one thing. One thing he would leave you as a little omen is I think it's a really cool item, is the Drift Globe. So if you look into the summons, you'll see everyone has access to the Drift Globe. If at any point anybody wants to just say the phrase and get the light, by all means, feel free to say it. Think of it like a party item. But I like the Drift Globe a lot. I think it's a very cool item. And yeah, it's right there. So, yeah, that's where we left off. The party had gotten back to Calamon, met the new governor, who had been voted in, and told Darrett of what was coming, a giant flying weapon led by Lord Soth. And that is where the party went to sleep. And like I said, we're going to have a little bit of a week of downtime. So whoever would like to start off the day, the morning rises, breakfast is served, and I'll move you to that one map where you guys can all see each other. And that is where we'll pick up. Oh, wrong map. Sorry.
We can go?
You could do whatever you'd like.
What do I want to do? I think, is Mira headed to the temple?
Yeah, what she's going to do is mostly pray and try to help people around.
I have something I want to do at the temple, so I'll go with you.
Good.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get up and she'll stretch. Ah! Wow, I haven't slept in a bed in so long. That was pretty good.
Yeah, we did travel a lot. So the only trouble you are going to have, you're an elf too, right? Or not?
Yeah.
So we are awake at the same time. That's good, because Elsa would have gone already to the temple.
Oh, we can go. I don't think they want to go. Do you guys want to? Should we wake them up? I'll make some coffee. I'm going to bring out my shiny acorn.
Okay.
I'm gonna shave some of the acorn off. No, I haven't talked to my acorn. Good morning, acorn.
Good morning.
Oh my god.
The acorn that answer. What the fuck?
It has such a deep, rich voice, just like the coffee you make. Deep and rich. I'm just gonna take. And I start shaving off parts of the acorn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I like that. Well, you're so pretty. I'm gonna just put you back in this bag now. Goodbye. And then I zip up the bag.
Ash.
Make coffee for everybody. That was odd.
This guy's gonna throw a pillow.
Yeah, Trinket's going to do the same thing.
Gosh, I'm trying to go back to sleep.
It's
You
time to wake
haven't
up.
slept in a bed in so long. Shut up, V.
Oh, I'm gonna bring coffee. But it's coffee time.
No, no more coffee.
Yeah.
Trinket
More
sits
coffee.
up, slaps the coffee out of your hand, and goes back to bed.
That is so fucking rude when your stupid horse died. I didn't do that shit to you.
Just put it on the bedside. I'll drink it later.
I'm gonna get one of Trinket's blankets and I'm just gonna throw it over the coffee. There, that'll soak it up.
Oh.
Fucking rude. Okay, Mira, I'm
He
ready.
just
Let's
takes
go.
his cloak and wraps himself around it like a
I
Okay,
was
let's
gonna
go.
use the cloak, but then I thought about it. I was like, no, that's his mommy's cloak. That would be too much.
Do it. You should have done it.
Aren't you
You're
sleeping?
not. You are not grim. Do not.
Who's Grim?
No, sorry. Anyway.
What's happening? Who are you guys talking about? That's weird. Mira, let's go. They're being weird.
Well, that's not new.
Yeah, but they're being extra weird.
You're just as weird as joining us.
So,
You go shopping and do whatever you need to do, man.
Mhm. Mhm.
okay, thanks for letting me borrow your money. Bye. And I'm gonna run.
What?
Where's the door?
You better find out where that door is before Sky catches up.
The door's open and V is gone. If my
I'll move you over here.
oh yeah,
So,
there we go.
the group will keep Sky over here and Trinket and of course a sleeping Tusk. But you and Mira are free to make your way through the town. The temple's obviously over here. It has a lot of different shrines in it for different gods.
I'll just hum loudly as I follow Mira to the temple. Ha 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 ha.
Mhm. Okay.
Is there any like little shops or anything on the way to the temple?
Little shops, probably little places to maybe buy some food or possibly some other maybe a specific thing you're looking for. Maybe there's a cobbler who makes basic shoes or something. But as you're looking around, you do notice a lot of the people in town have a bit of a grim face. Some of the doors are shut up and curtains are closed. And with both of your high perceptions and your elven hearing, you can hear whispers of folks of their concern of the oncoming threat and what they might do. Should they stay in town? Should they go? People just kind of talking about what's to come.
You know what I haven't done in a while? Played my viol badly. I'm gonna pull out. I have that. It's that fancy golden jewel encrusted one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to see if I can play a tune on the way to the temple because it's been a while.
What kind of tune?
Something to lighten the spirits a little bit. Just something like happy to distract the people from impending death.
All right. Well, this time, let's see. We've done a few different modifiers. We'll do for a song you're not too familiar with. Go and give me charisma as the modifier, and roll with your set.
I'm not that guy, but I'll try.
We've done Dex. We've done Con. Let's do charisma.
Oh, shit, I couldn't see the
Hey!
roll. What'd I get?
15.
15! Woo! That could have been really bad.
Yep, you'll play a few tunes on your way to the temple, and people, you see a few heads pop up, and maybe even a few people laugh and smile. Maybe even a young girl comes up and hands you a flower and thanks.
And then I'll say thank you, and I'll bow my head, and I'll put it behind my ear, and I'll keep dancing and jumping around while I keep playing all the way to the temple.
Anything specific you want to do, Mira, on your way to the temple, or just make your way there?
It will take a long time for me to get to the temple because if I cross the way with people that know me, I'm going to talk with them. I'm going to try my best to be someone that's going to hear about them and so on, and I'm going to persuade them to put the words out for Mishkal.
I love it. Give me, I don't know what, let's see, we do, I don't know, give me religion, performance, persuasion, insight. Give me just a role that would be some type of like you're interacting with people. So any 4 of those that you want to roll. they might all give different information. So if you want to just do one or two of them, any of the four I named. So and then we'll see what type of because there are people who recognize you, and it might slow you down, take maybe 20, 30 minutes to get somewhere. You can get there in 5, but you're taking the time to talk to a few people, and you are a well-recognized individual in the town. So yeah, roll me a couple of rolls of those 4 things I mentioned. Whatever.
So, do you set perception,
No, I said
persuasion?
persuasion, performance, insight, religion.
Okay, I'm going to do those 2. So,
Yeah.
26 perception, 13 insight.
It was persuasion. I didn't say perception. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Persuasion, insight. I don't remember again. I'm sorry.
Persuasion,
Yeah.
insight, religion, or performance. Okay.
Region.
You
So inside 13, the region 16.
you go around the town, and as you're walking through, and V's maybe drawing a little bit of a crowd with her viola playing, a few people do come up and ask for a blessing from Mishkal, and of course you oblige. But as time goes on, after a few people, you start to notice a few folks mention how they've seen undead in some of the outskirts of the city every night over the last few nights, and it's really concerning them, and for Mishkal to pray for them. And then other folks talking about the, obviously the incoming threat of the Red Dragon Army. Should they stay? Should they go? What should they do? What does Mishkal think they should do? And then with that insight roll, you can tell that there's an overwhelming concern. A lot of people's families, they mentioned, have been sick, and they're actually at the temple. And to please take a look at them. A very odd sickness has recently come up, and it's just got them all very concerned. And you can tell that they're very genuinely upset about this, and very desperate for help.
Unfortunately, I cannot help on that side. The decision is yours and yours alone. All I can do is give you the blessings of Mishkal. Mishkal cannot do the decision for yourself. If you want to defend your home that you have here, do it. That's the best you can do. But if you think that you are not going to have any problems leaving this city and living elsewhere, do know that they are not going to stop at this city only. They are going to surely go for all the continents as it is. That's the first step from the Red Dragon Army, and they're not going to stop. So,
and you could see some of the concern, and you can see that it does help as well, because instead of bickering about staying or going, really there is no real right choice. Like you said, they're going to continue to march through the rest of the western part of the continent. So they all kind of some people might be a little upset or sad, or some people might be a little bit more inspired, or talking about fortifying and things that they can do to prepare themselves. But they all do take the blessings of Mishkal and thank you as you guys make it to the doors of the temple.
good. I'm sorry it took so long to arrive, V.
That's okay. Watching you work is fun.
Good. So
Yeah.
do what you want to do in the temple. I am going to prepare myself and pray for the day.
Okay. I'm gonna go wander around. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna run off.
The temple is filled with many shrines of many gods. If you go first, V, we'll just do your part. Let me go pull
Sure.
that up. You can see many temples of many gods, and many of the gods on this floor that you see are gods of the good Allinder religion. Paladin, Mishkal, Habukuk. many are with beautiful settings for each individual god. But eventually, you're looking around for Chemosh, and you run into a local, you know, acolyte that is at the location. Someone who probably works under Mira because she's one of the priests here, and you ask, you know, where you could find the correct, uh, you know, shrine, and they just point you to some stairs that lead to the basement.
The basement, of course. I'm gonna hop my way to the base. I'm gonna hop down the corridor and head down towards the basement.
All right.
Skip, skip, skip.
As you skip down, there is much less people here down in the basement. The basement is a silent, except for soft crackles of dying candles. Dust hangs in the air like drifting ash, and a scent of old incense and damp stone clings to every breath. Hidden beneath the main sanctuary, beyond a narrow stairwell, lies a forgotten shrine of Chemosh. Black candles burn with sickly green flame around a crumbling altar. Ancient murals depict skeletal kings bowing before a towering shadow crowned in bone. At the center of the altar rests a skull, ancient cracked porcelain fused with tarnished silver. Its hollow eyes seem deeper than it should be.
Is it clean or is it everything just covered in dust?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's dirty, but yeah, it is old. So you would see some cobwebs, you would see some dust, you'd see some, you know, maybe some.
I think she'd probably take a few minutes to kind of like clean everything off and dust it off a little bit.
Oh, totally, yeah.
And then I'm gonna put like I'm put like some gold on the little thing, whatever the offering little bowl thing is. I don't know what's down here. She'll put like 5 gold in there. She doesn't know what to do. It's been a while. And then she's gonna pull out her symbol, and she's gonna sit in front, and she's gonna close her eyes, and she'll do like a little prayer. Hey, it's me. How you doing? Yeah. And then she's gonna pull out the mask.
When
And
uh-huh.
oh, go ahead.
As
Go
you
ahead.
pull out the mask, the room grows cold. Flames dim. Whispers begin. Not one voice, thousands. The moment the mask touches your fingers, agony surges through your body like frozen knives beneath your skin. Your heartbeat slows. All the candles extinguish at once, plunging the chamber into darkness.
Oof. She's
Then,
gonna hold on to it.
okay.
Keep holding on.
A pale green light flickers into existence. The ghost of the priest that was killed at your local citadel beside the altar. Transparent and flickering light smoke caught in moonlight. His robes sway even though there is no wind. His eyes are hollow, yet filled with sorrow.
Hold on. I have a name for him, but I don't remember it.
Whatever you want it to be. I don't know.
I don't remember what it was. I wrote it down. It's somewhere. Hold on. What did I name him? I named him something. Come, hurry up. Eldrick.
Eldrick. It is
Eldrick is
Eldrick
the name
appears
of him.
before you. And he will
I think
say,
she-
just, so, you have answered his call.
I think she's just like awestruck, and she looks at him, and her mouth just kind of drops open, and V's never really speechless, but she's just like in awe of like, oh, and I think she'll start to cry, like her eyes get all watery.
And in your like praying position, I assume you might be like kneeled down, or you
Yeah.
kind of. He's going to come up to you and give you a nice little ghostly hug. And even though he's a spirit, you can feel a little bit. You could feel it, and it feels like a warmth and a nice. And he'll say to you, "Rise, V. It's okay."
I think one hand still clutching the mask, the other one will like go around his shoulder and clutch whatever robing is there, and she'll stand with him. And she's just, I don't know, she's speechless.
Okay. The walls groan softly as distant whispers continue to echo through the shrine. He says, "The mask has accepted you. From this moment onward, your soul may be bound to Lord of Skulls. There is no removing the mask after accepting its gift. No abandoning the path. Only service.
What does that entail?
He'll gesture towards the mask and say, Chemosh does not desire slaughter without purpose. He demands specific souls, the wicked, the defiant, those who flee death when their hour has come.
Okay. I I don't know if I'm worthy.
Well, it's not up to you. The
That's
mask has
true.
chosen you. It will call
So,
upon
like,
you in dreams and whispers, sometimes in signs only you will understand. And when he names a soul, you will hunt them.
she looks at him and she takes a deep breath and she goes, "Okay,
And when you
okay.
find those souls, they must die by the weapon granted through the mask. Their soul will belong to him.
Well, I guess it's not much different from what I do now. Usually, whatever soul I take, I offer to him anyway."
Very
Uh,
good.
yeah.
Serve faithfully, and Chemosh will reward you as his prophet. Power beyond mortality, freedom from fear, dominion over death itself.
All right. Uh, okay. I accept.
Very good. But be warned, V. Fail him, betray him, deny him, and you will beg for mercy of death long after he has denied it to you.
If I fail, I die anyway. So I was gonna meet him one way or another, right? It's either a kill or die trying. And with what's coming, dying doesn't seem so far away.
Good. Well, if you accept this, you will be tested.
Oh,
Something steals souls before they reach Chemosh. It's the most horrifying act that anyone can do. It's been affecting this city. Get to the bottom of it, find out who's stealing them, and extinguish whatever magic is at work here.
is there any other information besides that?
Not that I can give you, but you're a smart girl. Use your wit like you have in the past and gather information. I'm sure you can get to the bottom of it.
Okay. I haven't tracked anything in a while, so this will be fun. Okay.
When you finish, come back here with the mask, and I will grant you its power.
I think she's gonna look at him and she's just gonna like aggressive bear hug, and then she's gonna say, "Okay," and then she's gonna run off the run back up the stairs.
Good luck, V. As he waves goodbye.
Bye, Aldrich. I missed you so much. Okay, bye. Run.
And then we'll cut to Mira. Mira, of course, you will be at either the steps. Did you go inside the building or not?
The temple? Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
okay.
inside the temple.
You're inside. Of course, you are going to see the beautiful shrine to Mishkal. Unlike the chaos outside the city, Mishkal's shrine feels impossibly calm. White stone walls curved like flowing water, curved in blue flowing vines that somehow bloom year-round. Soft bells sway from the ceiling beams, chiming gently whenever the wind passes through. A scent of herbs, clean linen, and rain fill the air. Long pools of crystal clear water run through the center of the shrine, flowing gently with healing magic. Sick refugees lie on woven mats, while priests move quietly between them, carrying bowls and steaming medical tea. One of them will look at you and recognize you right away, and say something along the lines of, "Mira, oh, thank goodness you're here. Thank Mishkal. Please, could you look at some of these sick? We can't seem to cure their sickness."
I'm sorry, did you just call me Mira?
Yes?
Look at me again.
Okay.
I am responsible for this temple. What am I?
I think you're Deacon Mira. I don't know your
Yes,
rank.
and you don't know my rank?
No.
Oh, you need to redo your classes.
Okay.
So go and redo your classes, and I'm going to take care of whatever needs to be taken care of.
Right away.
So Mira is going to into the temple and is going to take care of everything she can inside. What do you need?
Yeah.
Survival.
Give me a. Go ahead and give me a religion or medicine
Religion.
roll. Yep, either one.
Let's go with medicine. 21.
21. Let's see. Where to go here? Okay. Okay. Let me just read that again. Okay. You take a long look at a lot of the sick people. They have a lot of common issues. What you notice is as you bow your head and pray, uh, it almost seems like Mishkal offers you a vision. You see a river of green liquid, bodies floating within it, a skull-shaped emblem uh, ringing underwater. This is some sickness that resists normal healing magic.
That's not good. Not good at all.
You hear a few people, please, Mishkal, save me.
My child. Unfortunately, Mishakal cannot help all of our children. You'll need to fight yourself too. Need to save yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to analyze the thing is, Ian, I think that we are going to get like an epidemic or something like that.
I'm sorry, what was that word?
Plague? Is it
Vague.
better? Plague.
Epidemic.
Oh yeah,
Plague.
yeah, definitely feels like that. They have like bloodshot black eyes. Their eyes are blackening. They have these really gross like blackened veins. It looks pretty bad.
Okay, do I know the recipe to save them, or do I know what they have?
You don't know exactly what sickness is, but the one big thing is that when you can tell without having to use the magic that the sickness is some type of resistance to normal healing magic, because otherwise they would have been healed by now. And of course, with that roll, Mishkal granted you that information about bodies floating within a river of green liquid and a skull-shaped symbol ringing underwater. Uh, of course, they are conscious.
Hmm.
You could always, if you want to talk to them, the people who are sick, that is.
Okay, one second. I'm checking all my spells. I'm not sure I have the one that is cure disease. I don't know if it exists.
If you were to spend the magic, because I believe Greater Restoration has a cost, if you were going to spend that gold and use your diamond up, with that religion roll, you think that would probably be good enough to heal these people. But obviously, you don't have enough to heal the whole town if it breaks out, or this is just the people here who have it. There might be other people in the town who have it. The idea is that it could be healed with that type of magic, but that's going to cost a lot of money.
But I can use lesser restoration.
That probably won't be enough to heal this type of.
Well, it says disease.
I never said it was a disease.
Ah.
You just asked.
But do I know
you
that?
just
Do I
asked-
know that disease?
You just asked if it was like a plague, and I said, yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Okay, but do I know the name of it, or is this something new?
You don't know the name, and you've never seen anything like it, so you don't know if it's new or old. But it's definitely new to you, 100%.
Okay, so I'm going to get all the high priests from the temple,
Mhm.
and I'm going to make a meeting with them,
Mhm.
and we're going to talk about what they tested already, and what needs to be done because that's new, and we need to talk right now.
Oh yeah. You'll gather all the priests together, and maybe find yourselves into a little area to talk, and start asking questions about what they know. And when you do that, that is where we will cut to either Trinket or Sky. Who would like to go next?
If Trinket feels like he needs more time to think about what he's gonna do, then I'll do my thing.
You're a trained assassin slash rogue. You kind of know how these towns work. Your first thought, black market. That's got to be by the dock somewhere. Classic black market area if you want to buy some poison.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah, he'll head to the, on his way to the oops, to the harbor, right? That's where the black market would be at, most
Yep.
likely.
Yeah, like the docks, the harbor, exactly. Anything you want to do while you make your way over there? Or you're just gonna head there right away.
I think he's gonna, I guess take his time, get there. He'll see the city's market to see anything that catches his eye, or to see like what's new and who's new, and there's anything or someone in the town he doesn't recognize.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of information very similar. Excuse me. You're going to learn things that are very similar to what V and Amira heard. People are very concerned about the incoming threat. A lot of the shops are closed up. Have their out of inventory, leaving. People have got there's some fear within the town because they know.
Okay. He's gonna leave it alone, or if not, he'll like walk by and maybe by a villager trying to be sneaky and just say, "Why not fight?" To see if that will spark anyone's, and they'll start talking about like, "Oh, why don't we train as like a soldier with them?"
And you'll maybe get a group of people, and you'll have one guy give you a funny face, and another will say, see, I told you we should fight back. They're gonna get us no matter what. Might as well go out fighting. And you'll see a couple other people talk about it and argue, back and forth. But yeah, you could definitely tell that's also a mentality throughout the group. Maybe a little push in the right direction.
Yeah.
But when you get to the docks, you find yourself looking around, and as an avid black market, you suspect some type of hidden entrance. And after a little bit of searching, roll me a investigation or perception. Let's see how long it takes you.
Okay. I know, poor Tusk.
I'm sure he'll get it working eventually. We can do his last.
Yeah.
We got time.
Hmm.
Yeah, perception,
Okay, you said
investigation, one of the two, whatever one you want. Doesn't really matter.
I'll do perception.
It takes you a little bit longer than you'd like, maybe an hour, but eventually you find yourselves at the entrance of is hidden beneath a rotting dock behind an abandoned fishery. By day, it looks forgotten, and you see just like a door with a slot on it.
Okay. You said there's a door with a slot on it?
Yeah, like a slot that someone would open to put their eyes through to see who's on the other side without opening it. But
Okay.
it's covered right now with like a piece of wood from the other side.
He is going to knock like 3 times.
Knock 3 times, and when you knock, slides open the thing and a voice asks, "How's the tide?" Which you pick up right away as thieves can't. And he's basically saying, "What do you want?"
And he will say in his own thieves can't. I'm looking for specific poisons.
And you respond, he'll be like, "All right." And he'll, since you responded in Thieves' Cant, he'll unlock the door. Inside the market sprawls a damp underground tunnel lit by oil lamps and glowing algae. The ceilings drip of seawater constantly. Smugglers, assassins, pirates, grave robbers, corrupted guards, crowded soldiers soda beneath this patch of soilcloth canopies. You could buy almost anything. Poisons, forged documents, illegal spell components, even bodies.
Hmm.
Everyone wears hoods. Nobody uses their real names. And the symbol of the market is painted everywhere. A lantern with a cracked glass eye.
Okay, my kind of people. He is going to wait. A lantern with a cracked eye.
A lantern with a cracked eye is the symbol.
He's gonna go to that first.
Yeah, it's just like kind of like hanging over the bar, and it's pretty. It's just like the logo of the bar itself. With overhearing, you can kind of pick up that the bar is called the Lantern's Eye, and it's just kind of a hidden bar tucked underneath this dock.
He'll go up to the barkeeper and ask, "So, who's the best at selling poisons?"
Oh, poisons? Yeah. I mean, I sell alcohol. That's poison, right?
Poison to the mind.
Yeah, right. Exactly. But yeah, no. The guy back there, he's got like one eye. He's got an eye patch, gray hair. He usually sells poisons.
Okay. Thank you. And he'll. Oh, actually, before I go, is there any new information down here about certain things that may be going on?
Well, yeah. I mean, the poisons. I'm not surprised you came in. Everyone's been asking about them. I mean, they're going for crazy prices right now because of some crazy, sickness or something.
Is there anyone specific that's been buying up all the poisons in the market, or certain ingredients?
Well, mostly somebody comes in and buys the poison. There's even been people buying bodies too. A lot of those have been going. It's odd. But other than that, I couldn't tell you why or where, but they're doing it. I see it all the time.
Anyone that kind of, I guess in this crowd, kind of just stands out?
I mean, everybody in this crowd stands out. It's a bunch of thieves.
Yeah. But in this crowd, I don't think thieves stand out. Someone that looks important almost, or a little more expensive than our usual thieves.
Yeah, well. Nobody that stands out to me, but if you want a drink or anything, I gotcha. But that guy should be back there.
All right. Well, nice doing business with you. He'll toss. Oh wait. Did he actually steal my money? Hold up.
No, she was fucking with you.
I was about to say, I was like, oh shit, I might have to chase her down before I can buy anything.
No.
New side mission.
You have all your money. However, when you open your pouch, there is a couple twigs in there. Just to let you know, I could have.
Yeah, Sky will toss a gold coin to him.
So going to which?
Yep, he'll take thank you, and he'll just point out to a door that leads to a back room.
All right, and he'll go straight to the person he described that has good poisons.
Yep, and this guy sitting here, he looks very creepy with his one eye and his stringly white hair, and he'll show his lot to you, which is mostly just some very common poisons. But the one thing you do notice right off the bat is that the prices have skyrocketed. They are way more expensive than you're normally used to. It seems that a new substance is flooding the criminal circles.
Hmm. Interesting. What's the new thing you got here? Heard that.
Oh, the new stuff? And he'll pull it out.
Yeah.
It's called grave dust. And you can see this
What is?
very toxic like liquid in like a tube.
Oh, wait, hold up. Let me. I want to review something because I do have a ring of poison that makes me. Does it make me immune or does it?
It does make you immune to the poison condition. That's true.
Oh, okay. Then he's gonna. Is it okay if I have a little dip in there?
It's your life, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not just giving it away.
Oh, no. Just a simple little sample. And if I die, then it's another body on the market.
Why are all your characters huffing drugs?
Roll persuasion.
Okay. What's my persuasion? Persuasion. Okay. 15.
Like, all right, and he'll hand it to you. A little
Okay.
suspiciously.
Then he'll put like a little dab on his hand and have his pinky out and just take a little lick.
And it is obviously a very poisonous substance. You can tell, based on your poison expertise, that this is very unique, in which that it's
Is it like combined with different things
it
that
is.
like make it? Oh,
It is. You can specifically taste. I wouldn't say you could taste body parts, but there's someone who eats so many hearts. There's a taint. There's a very faint taste of like human components.
Interesting. Is this guy like looking at me weird? Like, what the fuck? He's not dying.
Yeah, he's absolutely stunned. He's like, "What the hell?"
Well, spicy.
Well, if you're trying to make some big bucks, we got people paying huge money for bodies. He's been dishing out the cash. The
What type of
fresher, the
bodies?
better.
What type of bodies you have then? I don't want to know humans. Those are just way too common.
Oh, yeah, okay, no problem. I got elves, I got dwarves, we got gnomes, we got, what are you looking for? The more rare the species, the more expensive it is.
Let's see. Been having dwarf yet? Well, I don't think I've had a dwarf yet. An elf. Those, they don't usually leave their kingdoms as much, unless they're kicked out or going to granted effect. Okay. Okay. What's the most exotic one you have so far?
Most exotic? Oh, yeah, we just got this one. Died over at the pits the other day fighting. And we'll show you a minotaur that was killed. These guys only live on one island way east of here. I mean, you'll never see them on this side of the continent.
And how did you acquire such fine ingredients?
I know the guy who runs the pit fights, and this dude died over there the other week, so I bought him.
Oh, we're to see said pits fight. I'd like to go in there myself.
It's an old abandoned bar, way down south of town. It's real secluded, so they be fighting in the basement.
Alright. I'll keep an eye on that. Then I will get the new poison. How much is that?
You want the new poison?
Yeah.
That's gonna be 5,000 gold pieces.
Oof. 5,000. And for 5,000, how much would that give me?
It'd give you one poison.
Just one bottle, one. Yes, you gotta know the
one
quantity.
Dosage. One use. It's pretty good though. It either kills people real slowly and makes them real weak, or it buffs them up and makes them kind of like a crazy psycho person with super strong muscles and stuff. I've seen both of them. It's crazy. I wouldn't drink it
Okay.
myself though. It's kind of crazy that you did. Nothing happened to you, but
Hey, a man with fine taste. And can can I use that as like an intimidation to maybe like somehow lower
I love
the
it.
price?
I love it.
Okay. 26.
He's gonna see you kind of toying around with the vial. He's gonna give you a fresh one, but he gives you a weird look. He's like, "Listen, if you get the hell out of here and leave me alone, I'll sell it to you for 3,800 gold, 3,800 gold
38.
pieces. That's 12,000. That's 1,200 off. I can't do any better.
Okay. How much would that be for platinum? Because I have 133 platinum. That would be about like
380.
380 platinum.
Mhm.
I do not have that money for that. Yeah, you're going too high, buddy. I'll look at the different things.
Yep.
Can
yeah.
I wait? Can I like sleight of hand, like maybe like put some like in a vial or something like that, or quickly like because it's dust, right?
Yeah, it's like it is like a dust kind of. It's not so much a liquid. It is, or maybe it is maybe slightly liquidy, but you can see the dust floating around in it. You know what I mean? You
Okay.
want to just try to just swap it with something else you have?
Yeah. Can I swap it with? I have.
You could always say you have just like an empty vial in your poisoner's kit. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there's vials in there that would make sense. So
Yeah.
if you want to swap it with that, you don't have to physically have the item in your inventory.
I was gonna say because I do like have like 0 of my vial of acid, so maybe it's like a an empty vial I have for like using a vial of acid before.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand, and I'll roll perception for this guy.
Okay. Come on. Dirty 20.
Yep, you successfully swap out the one with yours, and he gives you a weird look and puts it back, and he'll be like, all right, well, and well, you know, what else do you want? And when you look at his other poison selection, like I said, it is incredibly expensive. You know, where Seabass was selling you that poison, I mean, you kind of got a base idea of what some of the poisons sell for. If I go back to Seabass's, where did I have that? It's in player handouts, maybe? Yeah. So, like, Seabass was selling stuff pretty cheap. He didn't show you prices, but like, we're talking a potent, like a regular poison that's in the manual is like 1,000 gold pieces. Like, he's way overcharging because there's some crazy high demand for poison right now, and it seems to that's, you know, odd. And someone's paying a lot of money for fresh bodies.
Yeah.
And there's a new poison on the market called Grave Dust.
Grave test, which I did swipe from him.
You did. So you could probably learn
So-
more about it and see how it works if you take it back.
Yeah,
and
that's
use it.
exactly what I was gonna do. Let me just put that in my inventory for now, so I know it's there. Grave dust. Okay. And then yeah, just regular ones. Okay. Wow, for 1,000, that would be like 100 platinum.
That would be 100 platinum. Now this is an item that you know normally goes for like 25. Let me go look it up. It's like normally like 25 gold pieces. He's really ripping you off.
Yeah.
You would
Is there
know
any
this,
other
It's mostly
Yeah.
just
potent poison? Is there a scorpion poison?
no, he doesn't have any scorpion poison. That's hard to get. But like I said, there's a high demand, so a lot of his expensive stuff got bought already.
Well, looks like you got nothing for me. But you know, when I get more mons, I'll come back to that grave dust. That was some good stuff there. And one more question. Do you know who's been asking for such a high demand? I'll pay you handsomely for it, the little bit of information. You don't have to give out who it is, just someone noble, like a little bit of information.
Well, roll. What are you going to give him? What's your offer? He looks interested.
You know, I do have this nice blue pearl, and you'll like quickly flash it real quick and then make it disappear with like a sleight of hand look to it.
Nice. Oh, well, all I know.
You know how
All I know is he was real short and he wore a hood. I never met him myself, but I seen him once.
That bitch.
interesting. All right, the pearl's yours, and I'll flick him one of my pearls.
Cool. Thanks. Oh,
Hey, if you need me to test any new poisons on the market, give me a call or send out for me.
and he'll give you a nod, and that's where we'll jump over to Trinket. Trinket, you there?
Can we all leave chat so Tusk can try to join this
Oh,
one?
yeah?
We checked in the Princess of the Apocalypse chat and he's able to talk there.
Okay, I'll just sign out real quick.
Yeah.
Did you guys tell Mira?
I disconnected her.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, back.
Hey, buddy.
Tusk, you can hear us?
If anything, we just go play inside the.
Hello.
What is happening?
Oh, I
Oh,
can hear
there
you.
it
Yes.
goes.
Now I hear you.
Yay! Somebody at Mira now.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hold on back a minute. Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
us?
It's working.
Okay, yeah, that's really weird.
Weird.
Apparently, either my area is being blocked or my account is being blocked.
Interesting.
I think it's my area because I was able to get into a room when nobody was in there. So
That's weird.
sometimes Alaska is detected as Europe, and like sometimes it blocks Europe.
We don't want you Europeans in here.
Why not?
I don't know.
Everybody pees.
Pee pee.
All right. Now, yeah, we'll do Trinket's part real quick. Appreciate you.
Tried adding Mira. Let's see if she pops back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Trinket doesn't know the city very well. Does Trinket know where Rickle Dust went?
If you spend a little time asking around the castle, you'll probably find out that she made her way to Wayron's apothecary. It's where the local wizard lives in the town.
Okay. Then Trinket will take SD and make his way over to where's Apothecary.
And same thing, you're going to hear whispers of people concerned about the oncoming threat. And most shops are going to be closing up or boarded up, and hear different whispers about things like that.
Sorry, I didn't hear you guys. I don't know what happened, but suddenly my
Oh, good.
um,
We just
It's okay.
left so that Tusk could join the call because he was having trouble.
yeah.
You didn't miss
Me too.
anything.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, you're good.
So now what?
We're doing Trinket's part.
Trinket's gonna go now.
Okay, let's go, Trinket.
Okay. I think seeing kind of the downturn mood everywhere, I think Trinket's gonna with his lance fully on display, like behind him on SD, he's also gonna like kind of disconnect SD's vocal cords and plug in a music box just to be playing music while he's on the streets, trying to boost the mood a little. Also throwing out like little butterflies to float around children and just like try to lighten up the mood as best as he can as he walks through the city.
And you'll see people heads rise a little bit, and you'll see a few smiles, and even some of the citizens will recognize the symbol on your armor for the Knights of Solamnia, the sword, and they'll be like, "Oh, a Knight of Solamnia! We have a knight here!" And they'll be happy to see you. Maybe raise a little bit of the mood a little bit because people are a little bit hopeless. Having a knight at the location is always nice. They know the Knights of Solamnia are very powerful. And the music does cheer up some of the children, and maybe some kids even try to come over and like pet SD, but he's like metal. It's kind of a little awkward. And let me make sure the lighting's on here. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna drop you. Can I just drop just Trinket? I do this? Boop. No, let's make a. Can we make a new one? Or can we do like that? Yes, we can. And we're gonna drop you down, Trinket. At the apothecary. I have a map for that one, so I've had a map for that one. You'll find yourself at the apothecary, nice and early, and you've never been here, so yeah, feel free to walk on in.
I will ride SD up to the front door and hop off and knock on the door. Hello, anyone here?
Yes, yes, please come in. And let me read you the description of this, since you've never been here. That's Volgir. We want Kalaman. Apothecary. Wayrin, let me show you. This woman was actually there for the funeral a long time ago. I don't know if anybody remembers that. For our boy Odysseor.
I don't remember.
You weren't there, yeah.
You weren't there.
Wayrin is a black robe mage of high sorcery. Though supposedly retired, she keeps the shop that she deals and wears few to Kalaman's needs. Wayrin's apothecary sells occasional good luck charms, but those who know what to ask might gain access to the back room. Now, which of course is kind of like her little laboratory. And when you arrive, she will greet you and say, "Hello, welcome. You must be Trinket."
Hello. I severely apologize. I do not know your name.
My name is Wayhan. I am the local magic user here in Kalaman. Ruckledust came last night and stayed here with me. She's in the back working.
Oh, Rukudas is here. That's actually the person I was looking for. Do you mind if I go see her?
Yes, please go on. Feel free to come and go as you please.
And do you mind if my companion joins me?
Oh, that's fine. Yes, he seems very well built.
At this point, his vocal cords are just gonna do, and he goes, "Thank you."
And polite.
I see that you are a mage of high sorcery. Is that correct?
Yes, I went to the temple myself a long time ago and got my robe.
If I may, it is not much use to me anymore. I'm not a spellcaster in that format. And Trinket will rummage in his books for the spell book that of the black robe sorcerer that or wizard that we fought in the tower.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is a book from another mage of high sorcery, a black robe, much like yourself. But he ended up aiding with the upcoming forces, and I unfortunately had to take him out. So I was wondering if he would like to keep his book.
And she'll take a look at it and be like, "Oh dear, these are some very powerful spells." Yes, many of the black-robed wizards have joined the forces of the evil Dragon Queen, but there are still a few of us who appreciate the Black Moon's magic as much as we do any other robe of sorcery. Just some of those just tend to choose that either path. I appreciate this. I don't have any money that I could give you, but maybe I could make you a spell scroll from it. Is there any particular spell I could make, or?
You know what? Actually, I think I'd maybe give me some time. I'd love to make. I'd love a scroll from you. I just do not know which one I would need right now.
Yes. Well, get back to me, and I'll be happy to. And she will actually unlock this door. So if you want to go back there.
Trinket will make his way, but as he turns, I apologize, ma'am, but how many? Do you are you in contact with any other robed mages, including reds or whites, or do you know of any?
Well, I know of a few from my youth, but I mean, there's very few robed wizards who come this way. They're either farther to the east or in the temple to the west near Solamnia. We're kind of an in-between. I see a few travelers, though, from time to time.
Alright.
The Volgar
Oh.
River makes it very easy for people to travel from the west to here, and then take a boat to go somewhere else. Kalamon is kind of like a good port city for things like that. Anyone in particular
Alright.
you're looking for, or any in particular things that you?
Oh, I was just wondering if you, I don't know, might have known my mother. This was her robe, and I flourished the white robe that I have on me.
And she'll examine it. Well, that's interesting. I did hear a story a long time ago of a gnomish wizard of the Mage of High Sorcery who was killed in battle, and many people argued and disputed that was a lie, but there was nothing ever came from it.
I wish to know more about the mages of high sorcery. I am a knight of Slomnia for sure, but magic has always been a fascination of mine, and I have always wanted to research the White Moon more.
Well, here, and she'll pull out a big map for you. And I'm gonna move you here, Trinket. Where did oh, here's Trinket. Okay, let me go back in here. Actually, let me close that, and let me do this. We want all pages, and we're going to move Trinket to the continent. And you can see this big old map.
Woody.
Dragon Busters are over here in Kalamon. And she is going to point out over here is a place called the High Celestial Tower. And there are many, many mages there of the High Sorcery who come and go and take their test of High Sorcery to become robed mages. And that's the most common place that you see magic users go. It's located right there. And of course, Plantharius, she'll mention it. It is the capital of Solamnia, and it is the largest city basically on this side of the continent. So it is very, very... it's where the humans basically reign. It's like the human continent, or the human capital.
Thank you. It's very helpful. I have not personally been there myself. I think I'd like to pay a visit there, especially if that's where my mother got her robes.
It's most likely. The other towers are very well hidden. They're, the Tower of High Celeste is more open to letting non-magic users come and go, where there are other towers that are more restricted to the old ways and only allow certain magic users to enter them.
It's very kind. Thank you so much. Much.
We'll move you back over there, and I assume you're gonna, yeah, she'll just kind of gesture towards the back.
Yeah. I think it will make his way in with Ruckle Dust.
And you make your way in with Ruckle Dust. The Ruckle Dust workshop looks less like a laboratory and more like a controlled explosion that somehow became permanent. The surfaces are covered in blueprints and half-built devices, copper wiring, gears, crystal shards, empty coffee mugs, and tools nobody could even identify. The room hums constantly. Clockwork limbs twitch on a nearby table while strange inventions sputter, smoke, and spark unpredictably. She'll turn around and be like, "Oh, hey! Trinket, come on in."
As Trinket steps in, the door closes, and his mouth just drops. Wow. This is your place, Ruckle Dust.
It's a bit temporary. I have a workshop farther away, but I didn't want to have to leave Kalamon, so I kind of made this my temporary one.
This is everything I could dream of in a workspace. I have one close. I have one somewhere else, but it's not anywhere near as immaculate as this. In comparison to Trinket's, it's much cleaner.
Got it. At the center of all this chaos is an area for you to work on any unfinished magic items.
Yeah, and Trinket will rummage through his bag and pull out all the tiny bits and pieces that he's been creating over the course of the adventure that he's been tinkering while on the road, and was like, okay, so many of these pieces like finished, but we just need to put it all together and then make more and then do the magic part. Do you think we can do that by the time, hopefully, when the floating tower appears?
Well, if you put in 8 hours and I put in 8 hours, I think that we could probably finish it this week.
All right. Is that all right with you, Rigoldust? Do you have anything else I could help you with as well?
Well, I'm just trying to think of any way that I can stop that army from coming here and taking out Kalaman. So I think this might be our best shot, seeing that it's a floating city and all.
Hmm. I was also wondering, you probably know more about the city than I do. What are the defenses like? Do they have any like ballistas on the walls or anything?
Well, they do have a few anti-dragon devices they use to pierce flying enemies that fly up. Problem is they're a bit unmanned. They could use some more men if you could find anyone to help them. And more importantly, as far as I saw out there on the battlefield, they got a lot of undead creatures, which it's going to be tough for them to fight. They don't sleep, they don't eat, they just go and fight all night. If we can't take out that undead army, I don't think it matters what's going to happen.
You know, okay, this might be a bit of a long shot, but do you think there's a possibility of us creating some sort of device that, you know, like in the morning when sun rises, these mechanical heads filled with water come out and sprinkle holy water around the area to prevent an undead from coming in? You think it's like a magical sprinkler system full of holy water? Think that's possible?
Do I think it's possible? I think it's genius!
Right? Because then we would just need a bunch of holy people to make a bunch of holy water, and then we could force the hordes to go into one area only, and that way it's significantly more defensible for the city.
It would definitely slow them down for sure. We need a lot of holy water, but yeah, I know that holy water, it definitely damages and hurts the undead. I think it's a great idea. Maybe we can work on the side while we're working on your item.
We need sleep, right? Right, Rigoldust?
And she just starts to pour some more coffee.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably gonna need a lot more of that.
And
I
if
should not have slapped that away from V earlier today. I should apologize for that. Oh well. Shall we get started then?
Yeah, let's get started. Yeah, go ahead, roll me a tool of whatever is necessary that you think. You're expert in all of them, so whatever you want to roll.
It's just going to be a classic Tinker's tool, and I'll have advantage from Rigoldust.
Okay, I love it. Yeah, Rigoldust definitely knows how to use that stuff. She's an artificer too.
32.
32. You're gonna work progressively all through the night. You're gonna get a lot of hours in. I'm not gonna worry about doing each one as long as you roll well each night. It'll be done by the end of. I mean, you're probably gonna knock out a day with that anyway at 32. You're working on the device, and after a few hours of work, we're gonna fast forward a little bit into the evening. We're gonna jump back from when Tusk has to go. The device glows faintly under a ring of stabilizing runes etched in the floor. Every few minutes, the runes flick violently and react to something unseen elsewhere in the city. You do your best to try and progress the item, but every time you do, you hear whispers through the static, metal creaking by itself, or the sound of breathing coming from inside the machine. And Rigoldust will be like, huh? This isn't right.
Fascinating. Is it like echoing from a different part of the city?
It's echoing from the device itself. And if you want to roll me an Arcana check, you're more than welcome to.
Love to. Arcana. 20.
20. With the 20, you realize that there is some type of necrotic energy interfering with your device and slowing down your ability to create it. Where this necrotic energy is coming from, you're not sure, but it's definitely from somewhere not far away.
That's interesting. Hmm. All right. I think seeing that this is being paused, Trinket will spend like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, trying to, or 2 hours, trying to create a little device that can almost track this magical energy, if possible.
I love it. We'll count that 32 towards that. That wouldn't be too difficult, especially with the energy nearby. It's easy for you to kind of find something to like. You might give you a few tries, but eventually you get like a boop 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 boop, like almost like a metal detector type of thing. Cool.
Yeah, there's
You,
necrotic energy over there.
as you work on that, let me jump you back with the party. And we'll jump to Tusk. Tusk! You wake up last. Everyone is gone when you wake up in Kalaman. And where's my
Oh, everybody left me. Assholes.
And what would you like to do?
I am going to get up, get dressed, and I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a walk through the city, and if I happen upon a gambling den, I'll probably go in there and see what's going on.
You make your way walking around the city. Unlike other places that Tusk might have visited, people of Kalaman are a lot more used to him, so they're very happy to see him. They know how he has protected them in the past. And as you make your way through the city, we'll say, you find your way over here. You do, obviously, you see a few people playing cards, but they're betting like copper and stuff. But you do happen to find a poster on a wall in maybe, a small establishment that just says, Fight Night! This afternoon,
Fights.
the Red Mall. Be there, with an address to the south of the city.
Tusk just reads the words "fights," and then he turns and goes, "What's this say? I can't read."
Somebody will walk up and be like, "Oh, that's a fight night at the Red Mall. It's south of here. All the tough guys go there and they fight."
Oh, great. What am I gonna do until then?
I suppose Tusk will just keep on walking, and he's gonna go to Red Maw early, I guess, or he can wander around for a while.
When you wander around for a while, you get a lot of the same information that everyone else got. The town is very concerned about the incoming threats. They are worried about what's going to happen, whether they should stay, whether they should go. But eventually, and maybe you might stop and get like a street vendor, dragon dog or something. But you make your way to the Red Mall, which is the south of the city, and it looks like it's an abandoned brewery. It's really run down, but if you walk inside, there is like a few people drinking. And you just want to wait until the fight night starts to kick off, or do you want to do anything in particular?
Yeah, I suppose I would just wait until the fight night kicks off and just sit down and have a couple brews.
Maybe
Have
cost
a
a
look at my
copper.
competition.
That's what I was gonna say next. You do wait and sit, and you might have a beer or two, and it's like a copper. It's not a lot of money, and an ale or two. And as you watch, you see a variety of tough guys walk through the door. A few humans, a few dwarves, but the one that catches your eye the most is a group of 2 minotaurs that walk in. Something not very commonly seen in Kalaman or anywhere else. And they start to make their way and sit down, and after a little bit, someone's going to open a door to the basement, maybe a few hours later, and unless, of course, you want to do anything in between then. And they're going to invite people in to come down to the basement.
I'm going to walk up to one of the Minotaurs, and I'm going to ask,
You serve the god of vengeance?
Because most Minotaurs do, apparently.
And they'll look at your armor and they'll be like, yeah, of course we do. You do it yourself?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to meeting you in the ring. You look tough.
Yeah, we'll be down there.
My name's Tusk.
Oh, well, I'm Bulward. And this is, Jeffrey.
That is a weird fucking name.
Yeah, it is. His parents are weird.
You should come up with a nickname, Jeff.
And Jeff's the quiet type. He just shrugs his shoulders, you know.
Yeah. Wouldn't talk either if my name was Jeff.
And then when they open up the door, I'm going to go ahead and just make my way down.
Yep, and you'll make your way down. When you do, you're going to, beneath the bar, hidden under some stairs, lies the fighting arena. The air is thick with sweat and spilled ale and blood. The fighting pit itself is circular, surrounded by rusted iron fencing, bent inward from years of bodies. Slamming against it, hundreds of candles burn in hanging cages overhead, dripping wax like melting flesh. Every cheer echoes like thunder, and you could see gamblers starting to line up around crowded wooden balconies, while masked nobles watch silently from private little VIP sections. Bookkeepers scratch odds into chalkboards, while servants drag some unpleasant dead people off some unpleasantly dead bodies off of the battle floor to get it ready for the next event.
Oh, this is my kind of place. I didn't know Calamon had this.
And you'll see a table where there is a hobgoblin type creature sitting there with a book, and he'll be like, next, and he'll call you up to the table.
I'm going to walk up.
My name is Tusk. I'm here to fight.
All right, Tusk. What are you? I've never even...
Oh, I'm an orc.
An orc? Oh, well, I haven't seen one of you before. Well, you know the rules?
Nope.
Alright, it's pretty simple. No weapons, no armor, and, I'm gonna show this to everybody. The match is 5 rounds. You're gonna make attacks against each other, and he's gonna explain to you the rules so I don't have to talk about all the mechanics. But those are basically gonna be the rules. And most importantly, there's a buy-in fee. It's 100 gold pieces. Winner gets the pot. It's 10 people. So 1,000 gold pieces to whoever wins.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's do it.
I'm going to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 100 gold pieces. Excruciatingly slowly.
A couple times he gets to like 6, he'll be like, 1, 2, and start over again. He kind of loses. Yeah, and
Seven's not a number.
You'll find out about the you'll get enrolled into the pit fighting, and as of course there are odds as well. Do you want to bet on any of the fights that are going to be coming up? We want to go with a very rare bet, 1 in 10 odds, or something more conventional, like 2 in 1 odds or something. When you look at yourself with the odds making, you're heavily favored in the first few rounds.
Heck yeah. So I can make a bet based on
who's going to win and who's going to lose. There's going to be a favorite and a non-favorite. I don't know exactly how 10 to 1 works. I think how it works is this. If you bet on the underdog and you bet 100, you'll win your 100 back and then 1,000 because it's 10 times the odds. If you bet on the one who's the favorite, you'll bet 100 and you win 100 with your money back, so 200. So if you want to make a really wild bet and see if like an underdog can beat someone he's supposed to beat, or vice versa, you're a favorite, you can bet on your underdog and then throw the fight. But if you make that bet on the underdog, people are going to notice that, and then they might think you're going to throw the fight.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll bet on myself.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try to cheat the system. I'm lawful evil.
Love it. And the first few rounds are super easy for you, Tusk. I mean, we're not even going to roll through it. You fight a human, and you easily, one-handed, just smack him across the face, and he gets knocked unconscious. And the second round, you'll win up 200 gold for that, by the way. And for the second round... Oh, you didn't tell me how much you're betting. How much do you want to bet?
100.
Okay, so then the second round, same thing. You fight a dwarf. You'll hear people chanting, blood, 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 as he's a little tougher, but you make quick work of him, and you find yourselves in the finals of the tournament, where none other, you're fighting Bulward, the Minotaur, in the finals. And you can see the odds are stacked against you. It's 4-1 in Bulward's odds, so he is a 4 times favorite over you to win.
Oh, I got to bet on myself.
Okay. So you bet on yourself.
And I'm gonna bet.
Hmm?
We're gonna bet 300 this time.
300. I love it. Okay. Let me get to that. Where is it? Did I? Okay, it's right over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and let me throw your token out there, and I'll throw out a Minotaur token, and we'll do a little initiative rolling. And we're gonna based on the rules. Is it Min-Otar or Min-Otar? Min-O? I don't even have... Okay, hold on, let's do this. I probably have one over here. Yep. Minotaur!
Oh yeah, because you can just move it from one game to the next, can't you?
I also have an appendium that has a bunch of items that I don't necessarily use. So we will have him out there, and then let me throw you out there as well, because I know you have like the little U, but I want the big U. I want the normal size Tusk. Okay, so go ahead, and we will both, let me throw up the initiative order real quick. And let's both roll for initiative. Let's get some cool battle pit music going on, like that. Yeah, something that you'd have a... Oh yeah, in the pits. Alright.
We're both low as fuck, but I'm just a little bit faster.
Alright. We're gonna go with round 1. Round 1! Go ahead.
Oh, let's make athletics.
Do you want to make athletics? That's what you're gonna choose?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna make that, and then he's probably also gonna do athletics, because I don't think he's very... Yeah, he's gonna do athletics. Let's not... We don't have to even hide that. We'll just show you the rolls. You go...
Oh no.
You grip up, and you grab each other, and Minotaur uses his horns and flips you up, and you'll fall back on your back as the crowd screams, yeah! And that will be round 1. Goes to the Minotaur.
No.
Remember, that second part, did you read the pipe fit as well? Between rounds, you can choose to make an intimidation, sleight of hand, to gain advantage on your next round. You could even make a performance to try and get the crowd on your side. Would you like to do any of those things?
We will do intimidation, because I actually am proficient in intimidation. And I got a 9.
And what would I roll?
Come on!
Well,
Me again! I bet you can't hit me for real!
He's not super intimidated, but we'll leave it at you doing that, because I like that better. Okay, go ahead. Let's roll again. Give me another athletics. He's a strong one. As second round, he goes up, boom, and slams you to the ground. You need a comeback right here. As he wins the second round.
I know.
What would you like to do instead? Any of those things you can do again, try to up your odds. Definitely gotta get better than a 9 though.
Yeah. I guess we'll do a performance.
Since you didn't succeed the intimidation, you can always do that again. Oh my goodness! Okay. Tusk, what's it look like that you do to get the crowd on your side?
So on the second time, he like hits me, and I'm like got blood coming out, and I like get up, and I just like throw the blood on him, like,
All right. It's time to do this for real. Let's go!
Hell yeah. And go ahead and roll with advantage.
yes. 28.
And you're gonna dominate him. And you can feel this. He can sense this pulsating coming off of you. And whether or not you use the charge or not, you can feel the Sargonus flowing through your veins, and your ability to have advantage on all your rolls is gonna proc, and you're gonna have advantage on the rest of your rolls against this Minotaur for round 4.
Argonis is with me, Bullwood. You don't stand a chance.
He just makes a bull noise and he like kicks his foot in the dirt and he charges at you. You need a
Oh
big
my
roll!
God. I did not get a big roll.
Oh no!
And he's gonna charge at you, bang, and smash you against the fence. But when he smashes you against the fence, roll me a perception roll.
Perception. 16.
As the crowd chants and yells and cheers, you're going to notice that Bullward's veins are blackened and his eyes are very red shot. In fact, with your perception roll, you think he might have cheated and is on some type of substance. But nonetheless, he wins the fight and wins the money, and you'll lose your $300 investment. And everyone starts
Bullward.
cheering, yeah, Bullward, 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 as he just, bends and bows to the crowd.
I'm going to go over to Bullward and I'm just gonna shake my head at him and be like,
Sargonis hates liars.
Yeah, but he loves winners more.
I'm going to make my way, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go collect my stuff and wait for Bullward outside.
Yep. You'll go and collect your things and get it all together, and then, of course, make your way outside and wait. And eventually, after a few minutes, you'll see Bullward and his friend Jeff walk outside. A nice big sack of cash.
And I'll push my way over and kind of like get in his face just a little bit. And I'll be like,
You're the kind of coward that has to use things to make you stronger.
Tusk does not understand like what steroids are.
He's like, yeah, anything to win. Stuff's great too. And he'll pull out a little vial from his jacket. Makes the strong stronger. Makes the weak weaker.
Just gonna be like,
Give it to me.
No, it's expensive. I had to pay a lot for it.
You cheated me out of 1,000 gold. Give me that vial.
You still won money. You bet. I saw you.
I'm just gonna start grabbing it.
And he's just gonna you're having like a little keep away. He's like holding it up, and you're like trying to grab it. I mean, if you really want to try and take it from him, you could try to fight 2 Minotaurs by yourself. I mean, sure, when they could beat you up though and rob you.
I don't know. I bet because like right now, I think that we would be outside of the place. I imagine like the guards would be on my side.
This
Just
is
'cause
like
I'm tough.
this
Yeah.
is like a bit of an abandoned
Oh,
part
no.
of town, so there aren't a lot of people around.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why
that's
they
true.
have the pit fights over here. So it'd be you and them. You could fight them.
I'm not scared of fighting them by myself. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about getting in trouble. I'm worried about killing 2 minotaurs over a bad time in a fight pit.
Could be some consequences.
Yeah. Tusk is stupid, but he's not that stupid.
Listen,
Hmm.
you're a tough guy. I appreciate you following our god, the bull god. Listen, I bought it from a guy down in the docks. You want to get your own, he'll get you some.
What's his name?
Well, he didn't give me a name. They're all super weird about that. He just got...
I just go around the dock saying, "Where do I get the stuff that makes you stronger and makes your veins black?"
No, you gotta know all like the code words and stuff. You know, Jeff over here, although he looks bulky, he's quite the assassin. That's why he's so quiet. He knows how to get that stuff. I don't know how to do it. I just followed him. I don't know. Find an assassin, have him bring you.
Okay. There we go.
And that is where the night will go on, and eventually, after a night of doing what you guys did, the Dragon Busters will all get together at their place to sleep. I don't know if Trinket wants to work through the night. You're more than welcome to if you'd like to.
Tusk is going to go tell the authorities about the what he assumes is going to be illegal drugs.
Oh yeah, definitely. You
He's
can
really
definitely
petty.
go fill them in. Does anyone else want to do anything after the information I've given you to do anything in between now and when you go to bed? Yep.
I do.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
We'll go in order the
You
same way we did it before. So go ahead, V. You go first.
I want to find a shop because I want to make some arrows, and I want to find. I need to go into the forest for some stuff. Let's see if
Okay.
you'll let me do it.
Okay. That could definitely be on tomorrow's docket because we have a
Okay.
whole week here. And
Yeah.
let's just do this real quick because I think everyone's gonna have a similar answer to that. They want to do something that tomorrow can be done. But yeah, you guys are gonna reconvene back in your room at some point, and of course you're more than welcome to share with each other the information.
First
Guys,
off,
everybody in. Go ahead.
First off, as I walk in and I see V, I'll go over to her and I go, V,
Hi.
hi.
If it isn't you, rudeness.
I apologize for being so rude in the morning. I am not the best morning person in the world, especially when it's been a long time since we've slept in a bed. So I'm very sorry about doing that yesterday or this morning.
You would think that bringing you coffee, since I know you're not a morning person, to help you wake up, would have been a nice thing to do. From my golden acorn. And then you threw it on the floor.
I don't know. I'm very sorry. And you know what? As a present, I crafted this, and just it took 5 minutes to craft this, but it's a little it's not a butterfly like Trinket's used to making, but it's a little wind-up toy of a squirrel that is also like a music box that plays the tune that she once played for me.
Her eyes sparkle a little bit, but she tries to stay looking mad. And then she kind of like starts bouncing on her heels, and she gets excited, and then she goes. She grabs it and she gives you a big hug. Thank you. All is forgiven. And then she runs off to go like wind it.
Okay. Is it my time, or do you still want to go Trinket?
Oh, go for it.
Okay. I think Sky's also going to be in the room, but he's going to be in his own little area. He's going to be probably. Where's it? Where's the desk at? Yeah, he'll just kind of be on the bed. If not, yeah, he has his poison kit out, and he's kind of testing this grave dust he has, and trying to see what other components he's trying to find that was created to combine this like crazy drug, like, and he's wondering like, all right, so this can create sickness with people, and it also boosted people.
Are you
He's
talking
just-
out loud?
Yeah, he's just like, okay, so how does this work? This has some human components in it, but there's something else about it that's different. What is it?
Sorry, Sky. Did I hear you say something about ash, or what was it called?
Grave dust. I got it at the black market today and try to find out some information. Seems like someone's buying up a lot of poisons in the market. It's raised the prices a lot since it's in high demand, and it's mostly with this drug. It's a poison of some kind. It enhances people's ability, but at the end, it just poisons them and kills them. Basically, puts them at some kind of state.
Yeah,
Mira?
wait.
I fought a guy,
Oh,
and he was using those drugs, and he cheated me out of a bunch of money.
Mira
No,
and I
but-
were at the temple today, and there was a lot of sick people, and I think they had like these black veiny things all over them. Right, Mira?
Good. I'm glad he's gonna get sick.
Yes. Who was the guy that was like buying those things at a high rate?
Well, that's the thing. It's black market. None of us sell information to each other. That's how we get ourselves killed.
We just gotta go find an assassin. There's this guy. His name is Jeff.
At dusk, I can get back into there.
Wait. I'm sorry.
Who's
This is
whose
something
name is Jeff?
That's a weird name.
I don't know. it's
Stupid
weird.
name.
Oh, you know, it might be just Jefferson, and he might be just like more chill.
That's even worse.
I
I've
don't
met
like-
a couple of Jeffersons before.
That guy's parents must hate him.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's not necessarily exactly the same thing, but if it's called grave dust, when I was working on something today, there was a lot of like necrotic energy around. It was kind of stopping me from doing stuff, and well, I created a device to find that necrotic energy. It might lead us to something.
So I went to the temple with Mira, and I went to talk to my god, and apparently, when people are dying over here, the souls aren't reaching him. Somebody else is taking them, and the people in the city were saying that at night there seems to be a lot of dead bodies on the outskirts.
Hmm. I think
we need to get to the bottom of this because that's not normal. It's like
I think
they have agents that are already polluting the city, and we need to act already.
Oh no, that's the Big O case because someone's been buying up all these poisons, and if they're in such high demand, that means someone's using them. Plus, the guy or the old dude I was talking to said a small little guy in a hood has been buying up those type of poison.
A what now?
The heck?
Small guy. He can't see features because everyone wears hood in that area. But it was a small guy. I didn't really ask how too high, but small guy. Maybe like a dwarf or smaller goblin type, probably.
I'm gonna pull out my glorb. It's been a minute.
If it was a goblin, V would have found him by now.
The glorb, right, is a very deep, dark red color, a very similar color that you've seen before.
Come the fuck on.
Well, I guess now we know who's doing it, but we don't know where they're doing it from. It could be
Well,
possibly polluting the water.
Well, the magical energy signature I'm able to find if he's using magic. I have the little trinket that I created earlier today that points me into the direction of the magic energy.
What time
Does
is it?
it?
right now? Is it like nightfall?
Yeah, the sun just went down. You know, it's not like the middle of the night. You know, so probably dinner time. You know, sun's setting, so it's in the evening. But if you guys want to go out, of course, you're more than welcome to.
Wait, before we go, is it possible that your device could be reacting to the drug?
Well, I move it next to the drug. Is it affected?
Oh, it definitely. Boo! But you take
Does
it
seem to
away,
be
and it's definitely the
affecting
same thing.
It's not as strong as maybe the signature you read before, correct?
Yes.
Hmm.
I
But
wasn't
that
a
means
apothecary when that happened before.
then it is possible that the goblin that we faced before, I don't fucking know his name. Either way, don't care for targets' names, but it could be possible that he's probably spreading this in a water source, and that's why a lot of the people has been getting sick.
If that's the case, we should probably find him now before more people get sick. I think the people are already have impending doom of death without this fucker contaminating the water.
Well,
This
it's going to
fucker
take some
might.
time because we do need to make an antidote to unpollute this water, and I don't have anything for that.
What would you need?
Well, I went to go for a meeting with all the priests. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened because the master didn't tell me anything. So from what I got from it,
And that's exactly on par. Yeah, they didn't exactly know what to do. They described to you the sickness, which does sound a lot like what the rest of the Dragon Busters are describing.
We
I can
put it-
try to work on a antidote as I am really good as those things.
Oh, also, I've tasted it. It's pretty good, but no one else should taste it here.
What?
Pass on.
I'm immune to the poison because of the ring, and it'll hand out his hand, which is the ring of poison he got a long time ago.
Are you insane? Well,
Yeah.
If I
sorry
may-
for the question. Oh, yeah, you are insane.
If I may, I think I might have carried a favor with the person who runs the apothecary. They might have the ingredients we need to create an antidote.
Didn't we go to the? Didn't Sky go to the apothecary one time?
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
No,
I
you're
think
talking about we went.
Flora went to the apothecary. Sky never.
I thought we went there before one more time before we left.
Maybe you did. You would know better than I would, but I know for a fact Flora did.
Yeah, I know for sure Flora did, and Waylon loved Flora.
Yeah, a flower lover.
Yeah. Yeah, we can try that.
And that's also where I got the magical signature before, so if we can try that again there.
Yeah, that would be a good one, but like I said, I need some time to, kind of take apart each ingredient to see what I need to make some kind of antidote or a repressant to this.
100%. Roll me a poisoner's tool kit
Ooh, okay.
with I don't know, wisdom or intelligence, whichever one of your brain ones are better.
I think I'm trying to see which one's better, my intelligence or wisdom. I think my wisdom's better. So probably let me see, because I think what's my medicine like? It's a 4.
You could do
but
medicine if it's better than your poisoner's kit. I just don't know what because if you just add the modifier to your poisoner's kit, it'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, they're both 4, so honestly,
Yeah, either one.
it's either or. Yeah, I'll just do wisdom.
Oh yeah, easily.
24.
It takes you a little while, maybe an hour, 30 minutes, but you can tell that bodies, especially fresher bodies, that have some type of power associated with them, maybe a warrior, a priest, a magic users, these are submerged in some type of green toxic. With that roll, you could tell that toxic almost has like a sewery feces, type of, like you might find it in a sewer. There's alchemical toxins, grave soil, powdered obsidian, and necromantic, leftover energy.
Well, I think it possibly cutting out some of those would be necrotic leftover powers, because if we are getting a signature from necrotic magic, specifically, correct, Trinket?
Yes, yeah.
Then it's possibly these bodies are being submerged in this necrotic power left over it, and could be possibly springing some kind of fungus that they could be shaving off and crushing up, because it is common for fungus and certain poisons and flowers to grow off of dead bodies.
And after your time spent with it, you're gonna learn what it does, Sky.
Oh, love this. Okay, advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, +2 to melee damage rolls. Temporary hit points equals twice their level. Immunity to frightened condition. However, the creature becomes aggressive and emotionally stable. Disadvantage on wisdom checks. Cannot willingly retreat from combat unless it succeed. When the effect ends, gain 1 level of exhaustion. Oh, failure, withering. The creature suffers an immediate. Oh, so wait, I did take some of this. So does this apply to me, or am I immune to these effects because of the ring?
Yep, you're immune because you cannot affect my
Okay.
poison.
Oh, that's good. So like the success is good, but like however part is very bad. Oh, maybe you should check on your Minotaur friend or fighting guy afterwards. All this.
Oh, I want him to die.
Okay, I call Azar afterwards.
Importantly, we don't want any more to die, so do you think you can find the source?
Well, if we use your doohickey, then yeah, I think we could possibly find the source. But the thing is, I think the body of water they're using necrotic energy from or polluting it with, we're going to have to cleanse it with holy, I'm guessing. Everyone looks at Mira.
Mira.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
It's possible that the necrotic sludge they're dumping people's bodies into creating the poison ingredient from off of the bodies, we're going to have to cleanse it with your magic, your holy power.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
But I don't know if that's going to fix it or cut off the source of the dust. I think the dust will still be in the air, but I think it's better than consuming it, letting it pollute. We can always go back to Wayland to see if we can ask her to make a antidote for some of the people who fall into this illness. And maybe we can make a quick buck of this.
And do you think we have to go into the sewer for that?
Yes, because that's the only possible way that no one has noticed we're being polluted.
Great. And can you inhale this, or do you have to consume it?
It's a dust, so it's part
It's both,
sludge.
Let's see. Mechanically speaking, it is both ingestion or inhaled, either one. If you eat it or breathe it.
So you all possibly might be infected or right now, but
Right
it might be at
now?
a slow usage. We don't know if they're spreading it through the water or through the air itself.
So
The first thing first, we need to create an antidote, right?
Yes.
Yes.
May I suggest a path of like for us to go with for now? Sky and Mira, you two are the most medically inclined with this. Do you think you guys can go to the apothecary and try to whip up an antidote?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I think with these nimble hands, I might be able to create us. It might be a long shot, but masks that help us breathe without ingesting any magical any dust to prevent us from being affected for now.
There's a possibility you can use the incantation that was into this ring.
Possibility.
Can you probably
time?
Yeah, that or you can try to create your own. It's either or.
Having a ring will definitely help me. Maybe I can get Wickle Dust to help us as well, because this might be a very serious problem that the Dragon Busters will definitely have to step in.
So then we're all going to the apothecary.
Yeah, I don't think it's just.
Well,
Yeah.
let me know when we're ready.
It's apothecary.
Place for medicine, plants, medicine. Help you with your ouchies and boo boos.
Oh, yeah. I like those
And
places.
the Minotaur that you fight against, Tusk, is going to die soon.
Good.
Probably not die, but he's going to be very, very sickly.
Well,
Tired and angry.
I don't want to be bad, but all the people that are sick in the temple are going to die. So
Also, I forgot one more thing. This poison you cannot heal from using magic.
only my magic that is very powerful. My Greater Restorations is the only one that can work.
Yes, little minor invocation and smaller circles will not be able to heal through this.
But you think you can find an antidote?
It's a possibility. And hey, I
Okay.
can make a buck off of it for the nobles. You know, they're probably sick right now or taking this stuff.
Sure.
This guy's
I
gonna
have
do-
no problem. I have no problem if you steal from the nobles, but don't steal from the poor people, please.
Great.
We'll make it affordable.
What did I just say?
The best way to make it affordable is to do a mass demonstration on all the innocents and then have the rest buy it if they're afraid. Create
That
the
was-
demand.
Very intelligent, lady.
What does that mean?
As
It
in,
means you
that
dum-dum
was a very
sometimes.
smart idea.
I can't read.
Well, everyone is dumb at a certain time in their life, so
Yeah, that's fair.
But her, a lot more.
I think in Sylvan she's gonna say, "Shut up,"
Make me.
and she's gonna
Alright,
she's gonna put a stick in your mouth.
Let's head
What
to
is
the
this?
apothecary.
What is this?
For
Cinnamon?
now.
Cinnamon stick?
Work, didn't it? Through the night, I don't mind helping with that.
I think they would probably need another hand with that with me too, or if not, I would probably give a hand to Trinket by giving him the poison ring that I have. So
I want to see if
We
I can
could-
make gas masks.
You can roll with advantage if you want.
I will do medicine.
I'll give her the help advantage.
Okay, so advantage with
Ooh, 32.
medicine.
A mason.
Amazing.
Awesome. Pebble.
Hell yeah.
That's so Pebble.
Hey. Do-do-do-do-do.
Never
Sorry.
in it.
Medicine
Live down,
advantage. Let's go.
Whoa.
28.
Nice.
Nice. I'm just the test dummy on all the failed ones.
You walk so they could run.
I will roll you a perception roll.
What do you
Perception.
perceive? Ooh.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
Critical.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Now I roll a crit.
Just very randomly, like, hey guys, you ever want to go into a sewer?
Somebody's been playing a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What's a mutant turtle? I know what a turtle is, but what's a mutant turtle?
I don't know. I just say stuff sometimes. Bye, Sky.
Yeah, it's gonna randomly be like,
Here, come on, I'll show you. I found a sewer hole.
That's
Okay.
fantastic.
Before going
I-
to the sewer, is there like a little shop I can go to, or maybe the temple? I wanted some holy water, and then some. Yeah, it is something I wanted. Oh, perfect! I'll take one of those. Yay! Oh, cool. Can I buy more or no? How much? 25 gold. I'll buy. Huh. How many arrows can I make with one? I'll try to make some holy arrows. Uh, 125. Okay. The magic spell. What did I write down? I wrote down some stuff. Yeah, I wanted some holy arrows. I wanted to make some other ones, but I need to go in the forest to see if you'll let me make them because I want some fun stuff. Oh, well, I can make them the next night. It doesn't matter. They don't need to be made today.
Oh, I am going. After I get the antidote, I'm going.
I wanted to make some holy arrows, some fire arrows, or buy fire arrows if they have any made or any at the castle. And then I kind of wanted. I'll do the. I'll do the holy arrows because I want to try them out. That way I can just make more if they go well. She hasn't used them before, that's why. That's fine. Okay. I'll take it. That's 50 gold. How much is that in platinum? 10 platinum. So 20 100 gold for 20 platinum, or for for 10 arrows. Okay, got it.
No,
I think we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah.
No, I think we're good.
Thank you. Making my way downtown.
Right, let's find these mutant turtles.
Let the ninjas so
Opportunity missed.
be very wary. They are very good at hiding.
Is that sell pizza?
I'm not afraid of ninjas. They just got little knives, right?
It's not
That
about
does-
the size. It's about how you use it.
Yeah, it's about the size.
It's about the size.
It's about how you use it.
Hmm.
Did we make those masks? We did, right? Does that help with the smell?
I think it doesn't help with the smell. It helps with like trying to keep out dust, but not the smell.
I'm gonna
I
It is
can.
rushed.
pull
if-
out some oh go ahead.
If
Mira.
you want to, because of what we have here, I can pull out my aura of purity, but you need to stay around me, and I can do it for 10 minutes at a time.
I was gonna just pull out these. I have. That's cool, yeah. No, go ahead. Don't worry about it. No, my idea is not that cool.
So my idea is cool, so I'm going to do it. So it's the first time for oral purity. You just tell me at the time when 10 minutes has passed. So I'm going to take out one of my 4th level spell.
So, that's awesome. Alright, who wants Tusker to take the lead?
Yeah, always.
Did we hear
Indeed.
anything down here?
Hmm.
19. The north. How's my orb look? I'm a bitch.
There's a door over there.
And with a 20, I can just jump straight across, right? So that's what I thought. I'm gonna jump across real quick. I'm gonna run over here to this door. I'm just gonna check and see if it's locked.
Is that where the
Guys.
noise comes from? Yeah.
Back.
There's a locked door over there.
Sky can probably open it, right?
Well, that's not
Can I say
good.
that again, Trinket?
Sorry. Sky can most likely open it, right?
And then what'd you say, Mira? Mira, did you say something a second ago? I guess not. All right, so we're getting Sky to pick it, right?
Most likely, yeah.
DM Sky, please pick the lock.
Yep. I'm going to always stay with everyone.
Sky
Sky
left.
left
They had
a
to
while
leave.
ago.
I left.
Okay. Maybe there's a skeleton over here somewhere.
I'm gonna
Hey,
walk this
Trinket,
way.
what's your little device
I
picking
rotated
up?
myself.
Yeah, what is my little necromantic energy picking up? I think Trinket will go to the other side and flank with. Oh, hi Dusk.
How's...
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
How's the glorb looking? Great. I guess we're going north.
Yep, I do see it. Hop. Wait for everybody. Oh, look over there.
No people.
There's bodies in there.
Or more bodies.
I'm gonna refresh my page real quick.
Should I open the curtain? Kind of spooky.
Maybe scary.
Pull back the curtain.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not moving.
Ew. Somebody should grab B.
Oh. You made a mistake.
The arrow is being loaded.
So we are
I don't wanna
initiative
be-
now?
Wait, hold on, I don't want to be in a line. Can I move? I think it was right here, right? One more. Sorry, I'm a little laggy. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a map.
No, I think it's my computer. I don't know why.
No, I am laggy too.
Oh, okay. I tried refreshing. It did not work. Oh, this bitch. This bitch about to catch these hands. Get that monologue out now. How do I do the radiant damage real quick before we start? Oh, okay. Because I tried making it and I don't think I did it right, so I'm just gonna. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh god.
Dexterity saving throw.
No trinket.
SD. Okay.
14.
Is this an elemental attack?
What type of breath is it?
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna double check if I can do this with saving throws. I don't remember.
In fact, you can.
What is this?
My charisma is a 3.
Seeing Mira looking like she's gonna get affected, I'd rather save her, so I'm gonna Flash of Genius Mira to give her +5 on her save.
So 19 for me.
19. Oh,
So 17.
Tusk is still just laughing, being like,
You made a mistake.
get those up. Ugh.
Arcana.
When I roll things that I'm good at, I roll really well. When I roll things that I'm bad at, I just flat out roll bad. Ooh, shit. Okay.
V is freaking out, but Avi is taking notes.
Uh, 15. Oh, deflect attacks with defender. He gets disadvantage on it. Okay. 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 Oof. Okay.
Yay. My turn. I'm gonna fire. Okay, what do I want to do? Hold on, because this is concentration. I'm gonna bonus action, lightning arrow. So that should be up for 1 minute, and it'll be ready on the next round, right? Yeah. Okay. And then for now. You bitch. Okay. In that case, I'm going to pull out one of the holy arrows, and I'm gonna shoot it at him. Okay, let's see. 14 plus 2, that's 16. Oh. Motherfucker. I'm gonna fire another one. Ah, come on, man! She's too angry to focus! That's all I can do for now. Yeah.
Tusk is going to let's see. No.
Okay.
Tusk is going to use his bonus action, and he is going to cast Blinding Smite. And I'm going to, of course, attack the Death Dragon in front of me. Is a 27 hit? Okay. And that will be 16 bludgeoning damage, and you want me to just roll 3d8? My attack bar is so big. Oh, Blinding Smite. There it is. Probably gonna save, but I think. Yeah, he's not blinded. Alrighty. That's my turn. Oh, I do have another attack. An 18 hit. Alright, and we'll put a level 1 smite on there. Oh, I did?
Yay!
Whack, whack! Alright. That's my turn.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two things. I'm going to use first an attack directly on the red in front of me. So it's going to be with my longsword +1. Yep. 26 slashing. 6 slashing magic. After that, I'm going to use healing words on Trinket. It's going to be as a level 1, so it's going to be 8 plus 3. Yeah, because it's spell level plus 2, so 3, so 11 healing, and I get 3 back.
Thank you.
But Trinket, you heal 11 point.
Fantastic. Thank you.
That's my turn.
Okay. DM, this is a question that like IRL player is asking. Can I dispel a concentration spell with spell magic? The spell? But it'd only be like one target at a time per spell. Okay. I think I'm going to try something else then. Because I want this little shit to drop its concentration. I will... Can I just... Yes, it did. Yeah, Tusk is in the way. I'm gonna see if I can sidestep this way into the alleyway, brandish my crossbow, and kind of like V did, cock an arrow back, and I will cast Conjure Barrage in a 60-foot cone. Okay. It'll be right there. 60 feet, so I'll go past him basically. And I will do Conjure Barrage. 7 magical damage, dexterity saving throw on the dragon and the goblin. Yes. Oh my god. That's 11 on this shit. Okay. Give me 1 second. I knew this thing I can try to do. Just magical. Okay, and then it'll go to my Steel Defender's turn, and I will have him attack the goblin next to me. Sorry, I should still be on this D. Yes. SD will make 2 attacks. It's the undead next to me. 20 to hit. 10 force damage for that one, 23 to hit. For 6 force damage. And I will use my new Arcane Jolt ability to heal myself for 2d6. So I'll heal for 4 damage.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, it's a bad roll. But it's alright. And the extra health is helpful right now. And with the rest of movements, I don't want to be in a line with this thing in case it cone attacks again, so I'm going to see if I can try to move over. No, I can't really. SD is 17 now with the new buffed barding. And SD will charge forward right here. It's my turn.
Cancelled. Ready? Exactly.
In the tavern, drinking beer.
No.
The Armpits of a Dragon.
Most of the time, I don't like it when a DM says that's my favorite.
Do I know this? I don't know this spell personally. Oh God. I don't really know if I can do anything. Yeah, I don't have anything I can do about that.
Too big! No! Oh, fuck.
With advantage, right?
I don't think so. Once again,
No, I don't think so.
no, it does not protect from necromancy damage or necromantic or whatever.
Couple.
So what I need to do? 2 Constitution save. Okay. 13.
Flash of Genius for myself. Yes, rolled a 3. I still got an 8.
I'm resistant. Ah.
Yes. SD takes 17. Oh,
35. My God.
SD had exactly 17 HP.
Wait, are you saying this is all Mishkal?
What?
You said, my God. You're saying this is all Mishkal?
Stop.
What the fuck?
We're like, my God, help us.
Yeah.
Ah! I know. I'm trying to...
Or so she thinks.
Because I can... I'm gonna swing my sword at him. Where are you at? It's 17. Do I still get the +2? Okay. That's gonna be 5 piercing damage on the zombie. And then I'm gonna disengage or get away from him because now I can move. Yeah. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay.
What? So you want Constitution? I don't remember. Do I have advantage on that?
Caster, yes.
I think I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so I have advantage for that one. Constitution saving throw, advantage at 12. No more or that's really bad. But that guy is really doing a lot of freaking damage.
He's doing quite a bit, yes.
I'm gonna use one of bonus action, use my blessing to pop up over here. Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot this guy with my last attack. 19 plus 2, 21. CX for CX. And he has to roll for concentration. I don't care. Roll. Fuck you, buddy. But guess what? Now I can use.
So
Colossus
we
Slayer on you
all
next
fail,
turn.
but he passes everything. Wow.
Got a plus 11 for his con
He's
saves.
pretty high, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I have magic arrows. Yeah, that's all for me.
I'm going to start attacking the dragon that is holding me. let's bonus action. We didn't long rest. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I will use my Valve Enmity. That's what it's called. I have advantage, and then I will swing with my maul. That is a miss. 25. And we will put a level 2 smite onto that one. 35 damage. You are stupid dragon! And that'll be my turn.
I know. I'm going to use Mass Healing Words. Level 3, 10 healing plus 5, so everyone gets 15. That's my bonus action. I get 20. Whoops, nope. There we go. So that was my bonus action. As an action, I'm just going to attack. The same guy in front of me. Hoping 13. Okay, perfect. So 11 magic, maximum damage. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Trinket will brandish his lance and bonus action branding smite. And I will use a precise strike and a demoralizing strike on our goblin friend here. Precise strike. I have advantage on this attack roll. It's going to be 20 to hit. Okay, that will be, sorry, ignore the 9, so it's 20 plus my branding smite damage, which will be 7, so 27 damage total for that first strike. Okay. I'd need a demoralizing strike, so DC 17. Wisdom save. It is not enough. Okay, that's fine with me. Yes, next attack roll. And then we'll make another attack, just regular, no new blessings with that. Going to be 25 to hit. And that's 14 damage. Just 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, I'll just throw. So I use another Arcane Jolt. No, I'll save it from next turn. That'll be my action. Do I have any bonus actions that I can use? Seconds. Apologies, I feel like I haven't played Trinkets in a while. Okay, yeah. Trinket will just end his turn there.
Don't ignore that. He's trying to trick us.
Why do you have all those ready to go?
Yeah, he's trying to trick us.
Ah, hell no.
That's such. This is so much bullshit.
It's so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna negate it.
Jesus Christ.
What is happening? Okay. Why do you hate
Yes.
me?
Oh my god. No.
I will use my last emblem. Oh yeah, that's right. All right.
$19. Ah. I didn't want to post that. What spell?
Counterspell it. Somebody counterspell.
I can't.
I'm a ranger.
Auspices don't get counter spell.
Can I have a blessing from my god to have the energy to just shoot him before he does it? And maybe I can hit him. I'll... 50?
The DM just hates us today.
I know.
He just woke up and said, "You know what? Fuck those guys."
Do I know the spell, I assume. Oh, God!
Counter spell.
You
Like a
have
cleric
counterspell?
can do that.
Can I shoot the arrow? Can I have the blessing? Come on! I was set
Wait,
down here!
He's going to teleport as a level 7? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What level is he? Oh, God.
Yeah, I
Wonder
see
if
that.
it's
I'm
our
low. The only spell, the highest spell I have is level 5.
No, he was kicking our ass.
He was.
Yeah, and not small time.
He had circles of death. Of course he
Since
was
he
strong.
Since he left, is the concentration on the zombies broken? Since he had to cast another spell? Fuck!
Wait, did Mira actually cast counterspell?
No.
No, I can't. A cleric cannot counterspell it. I think you
Yeah.
need something special.
It's like a wizard, sorcerer, warlock.
Can I borrow Avi?
Mhm.
I give you permission to use Avi.
Counter spell.
I mean, yeah, probably. Oh my god.
I'd like to counterspell that, and I'd like to silvery barbs the previous attack from the dragon. Come on, man. Oh shit, my bad. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Let's do I have... It's bludgeoning arrows, right, that I need? That's the broadheads? Or is it the hammer? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hold on, I have to scroll all the way down past your huge... Oh! Come on! Where were you here? One more. I'll try a holy arrow on this one. I just want to see what happens. Let's see what happens. No. 15? Oh, cool. Ignore that, yeah. Since, I guess that's it, since Mr. Flops took off.
I am going to. What level is this? We'll just attack. I do not have the right spell prepared, so we'll just attack. 23. Oh, I didn't use that. Smite. Yep. And then the second attack. 27. Another 13. And do I have No, that's all I got.
Same old. No, because... Okay, so I'm going to use Channel Divinity. Tusk, how far are you from Half-Life?
I am significantly below Half-Life.
Okay, how much is that?
What is half of 53, 33. I am 32 away from half health.
Okay, so you get 32 back.
Hooray.
Sky is not under Half-Life, right? Okay, he's getting 1. And Trinket is too far.
Regardless, I'm
Or-
over half.
You are over half, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
over half.
So that's my spell. As a bonus action, I'm going to do my spiritual weapon is going to appear behind the red one. We're going to attack. It's going to be 20. No, wait. 12 to hit, I think. 10 force on the skeleton. And I'm going to attack. No, wait, I do not have an action. I cannot. No. Okay, that's my turn. He's still alive? Okay.
So,
Oh yeah, definitely. We all knew that. Of course.
Of course.
was a natural 20, yeah. Uses natural 20s. Okay. I think Trinket will do exactly the same thing he did last turn with a precise strike. No demoralizing strike there. And a branding smite again. His bonus action. But I think he will risk the opportunity attack and take a step back so he doesn't have disadvantage. Oh, SD's down. Yeah, SD's down. Yeah. Okay. So then with my attack, with the Dragon Lance, that hits. 16, 18. Okay. Take that. And then with advantage, it's going to be a 28 to hit. Okay, and so I just read Arcane Jolt. So Arcane Jolt also applies when I hit with a magical attack. So on top of this, I'll do Arcane Jolt as well. Let's see. Is he now considered dragon? Okay. Sorry, no. Well, that's a second attack. We'll call that. But this is the first attack. 14 force, 19 plus 4 radiant, and then branding smites. On top of that, additional 8. What was this? Okay, that's good with me. Okay, this just is the base attack. No other modifiers. Yes. I rolled an 11 on the dice for that one. Okay, I think with Trinket, with SD on the ground, he'll take a running leap above onto its mane, do a backflip, and jab at it with its first attack, pulling back and then running forward, leaping off of SD's head, and like underhanding the lance, plunge it into its neck all the way through, and as it collapses to the ground, throws the blade, wipes the blade off clean, and points it towards the fucking zombies.
Ugh,
That's a strong
that was
fucking-
tough.
That's a strong fucking goblin.
Hey, I thought you were good at killing goblins.
She's pissed. She's just like gripping the hell out of her bow. Go ahead.
Okay. Dispel magic. I'm going to use dispel magic on that thing.
I'll point it out to Trinket so he can check it for any magic before I pick it up.
Yeah, sure, yeah. And we'll flick the wand of magic detection to see if there's any magic on it. And it should be safe now.
I'm gonna pick it up, and then I'm gonna assume it's for that locked door, so I'm gonna head that way.
I'm gonna start casting. I'm just gonna start casting mending on SD to bring him back to life.
I will lay on hands. Oh, I think I'm. No, I'm not even back to full. I'm really close though.
Thank you for moving me. I'm lagging a little bit. I'll have Sky check it for traps. I have learned well. Yeah, you have. You traumatized me. You have thoroughly traumatized me. Open it.
Her.
Hey, is it her?
This guy's a man. I put the key in.
Guys
and,
played a lot of
turn it.
female characters.
Yeah. What do I see? Because I. No! I want to know what's inside! Okay. Why are you so
Okay.
mean today?
Yeah, DM. What
Yeah,
the
why
hell?
are you so mean
Why are
today?
you so into this?
What do we do?
Tusk is very, very tempted to hire an assassin to kill Bulward, and
Just pay,
like
just
he's
pay.
really like,
No, can't do that. No.
You should hire Sky. Sky loves being hired for stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just hire Sky.
believe it or not, Tusk is lawful.
True, yeah, yeah.
He is evil, but he is lawful. And he recognizes that he may be bigger than any individual person here, but the city as a whole is bigger than him. So
What do you?
he,
What if?
he
What
listens
if
to the bigger
Trinket and
power.
I? What if Trinket and I are seeing your internal fight? So we put some monies together and we hire Sky for you.
I'm pretty sure that would be metagaming.
Oh.
Unless you cast the spell like Mind Reader.
This is Andrew. You were talking about how you wanted him
You
to
were.
die.
You were talking about how we
You've
wanted
been
them
grumbling about him all day. We have good perception. I hear things.
Actually, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you guys, whatever you guys decide to do if you do that, but
I gotta wait for Sky to come back. But if Trinket's down, I'm down.
think it's a Knight of the Sword. I think he has a bit more to worry about than his wonderful friend Tusk getting beat at an Underground tournament.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Um,
GM,
We'll see.
quick question.
Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Hi.
DM, quick question for you. Because I don't remember what was on the spell book that we had. Was it possible for her to make me a counter spell scroll? No.
it's a scroll.
You have to be able to cast a spell. Was it through DMs or was it through... Ah, there it is. Okay, cool.
Are there items that can hold spells that maybe we could get?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, again, the thing is, I won't be able to cast a counterspell because I don't have it in my spell list.
We
Yeah, I'm also thinking, like, we've been fighting so many wizards. When we get another ASI, I think I might take the Mage Slayer. Because this teleporting shit's annoying.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Bitch.
Oh,
It's disgusting. It's mostly the lance. The +3 from the lance is crazy. But also, like, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. But it's crazy how many things I can stack onto there now. With Precise Strike, the D8, the 2d6 on the 4 from the Arcane Jolt, and then the fucking the Binding Spell as well. I can put so much into one attack, like kind of like V and Sky now. I really like this. I really love this build. I love Artificers. It's so fun. Also, yeah, I was gonna say, while Mir was still here, but he had to leave. Next game and throughout the time there, I was going to see if I could get the collective group of clerics to make as much holy water as possible, so we can try to fund this sprinkler system of holy water in the edges. Okay, because I will bring this up to the group when we get the chance to, because yeah.
that sounds like something that the big money bag priestess will take care of.
Hey, if she doesn't, I will. But I mean, this is like, I need someone persuasive enough to convince Mira.
I was worried about that when you said that. Okay.
Oh fuck! That's such a crazy spell.
It just boosts your.
Mhm.
Okay. That's cool. Ooh.
You're just giving Avi more gas to fucking
That's
play
what I
with
said.
now.
I was like, Bee's not happy, but Avi's taking notes.
Yeah. Yeah. SD is +9 currently, but yeah. Yeah, it's like Murdercorn's damage because he gets a proficiency bonus and it says damage too. That's crazy.
Avi might die if I play the next game. Avi might be dead next game. This guy might punch a hole through her, so we'll see how that goes.
What guy?
Remember when we finished
Oh,
off last
right.
time?
Yes. Yeah. Right. Fuck. Oh God. Hey, if we're persuasive enough, we can turn him against the fucking